Hey, what's up? I was literally just browsing and then realized that my music was coming off. Hello. Hi, Supreme Mr. Bean. I think this is the most people I've had on start of stream ever. What's going on? Everybody yell at me right now. Who is here? Who is here? Name yourselves. Nice to see you anyway. I didn't know what to use as the title for the stream, and then hey Wasman, hey Radrush, I was checking Tumblr and the top post on Tumblr on my dashboard was this. And it just sort of entered my brain in a kind of ethereal perfection. And now this is the only thing I can think about. I don't know why. But there it is. We've all got to deal with this now. So let me just get into the right scenario. What was I doing? I remember being really lost. I was in the Dead Eels territory. You can't keep doing smoko and cigarettes. God, there's a lot of cigarette memes that we've got over the time we've been playing this. So did these guys just like, that looks like heavy weapons guy. Did these guys not stop arguing the whole time that you're in this map unless you go over there and just aggro them? Or is there something else I can do? What was I up to? So there's a lot of stuff I haven't finished. Oh my gosh, Nova, hey, I remember hearing you said you were going in for surgery. Are you okay? I mean, I assume you're okay because you didn't enter the chat saying, hey, they took my liver out by accident or something. But how are you doing?
Where are you?
Tell me all about it. What was I doing here? This guy's unconscious. You need to go in the bin. That's on me. I really shouldn't be so lax as to let people lie around on the ground without putting them in the bin. Oh shit. Well, you'll be fine there. Just very sore and on a lot of drugs for the pain. Well, I'm glad you have pain
Yeah, someone's still around.
alleviators. Where is...
Someone's still prowling around.
You think? Okay, he's gone. It's weird because this is the kind of game where it really... Weren't there supposed to be two of you in there? This really doesn't reward you for being studious about putting people inside bins. What you really should be doing is just teleporting wildly and never letting anyone see you. What is this game? Is it a western? It looks sort of westerny. Not in the cowboy western sense. It is a western game in the sense of it being like not from Japan or China or anything. This is Dishonored. It is a stealth-based RPG. Is the best way I can describe it. I have to... Yeah, that's basically it. What if a man was rats? I need to just sort of refamiliarize myself with what... He's still going up there. He's just walking past the bin that has a bunch of people in it. I never have used the scroll wheel for anything. Oh, that's right. I can grab objects like I'm in Bioshock now. So, there is a safe. And I need a key. And the people who were standing here chatting...
Someone's still around.
Shut up. People were chatting over the safe.
Someone wants to get hurt.
About where it came from, and they probably mentioned a clue as to where the key is. But I do not remember what they said because it was earlier this week. So I have no idea. I'm gonna just look around like in the sewers for a second. Yeah, it's a sneaking game. You have to sneak around, and the best way to play this is by teleporting all over the place so that no one ever knows you're there. You can kill people, which is a different kind of play style, and you can sneak up behind people and choke them until they go unconscious, which is, you can do that. It's even better if you just, you know, don't have to. The best way to play this game, I think, it's like, do you remember what they said in Futurama? The if you do it right, no one will know you've done anything at all. So I have magical powers, obviously. There's some sort of a mall over here I haven't been into. It's funny that you said a western. You may have said that because there were like clearly two groups of people squaring up over here. This is actually visually based on London to a point. Alright, what should I do? I'm just backtracking mentally. How do I look at my notes? All I have to do here is to go to the riverfront, which is off to my right, and I know where that is. And that sunken crate will be near the waterfront as well, because that's all end level stuff. In clues, Jerome now deals in black market and hard to find items from the safety of his apartment. That's not the guy I shot, is it? No, this is the guy I shot. I killed a guy. The British sneaking. You can kill like a few people, like sparingly. There are two different routes basically that you end up taking through the game. And it's not really to do with being a good or bad morality person. It's whether you kill enough people in summation, in macro sense, that it begins to cause a panic. If you are like sparing with your kills, then things are generally like better. But if you just murder indiscriminately, things get worse. Not because it was like bad of you to do it, but because people become just terrified for their own well-being. So yeah, there's two groups that are engaged in a gang war. We're trying to restore one of the leaders to the top of the pile by killing whoever it is who's now taken her place. I don't remember what this was about. A former merchant from the ward's better days. He's dealing in black market, hard to find items. I found a clue to do with there being some woman near that glass ceiling over there. I don't think that's even a joke or a pun or anything. That's just what happened. But I haven't really looked around inside here, so I'm going to see if I can. I hate being low down. Being low down feels like hell. There we go. If you're just slightly above everyone, they don't notice you. I want to be up here. Excuse me. Yeah, so it's not really a morality system. It's just a sense of the world is reacting to you, but only because they're all going to get frightened. Now, can I go... Okay, let's go up here.
Dowd, I saw a woman earlier.
Hello?
She moved like one of us.
Oh.
I tried to get close and identify her, but she disappeared.
Thanks. That might have been the person that I'm sort of looking for. Corvo's appearance and powers were roughly inspired by the old Victorian legend of Spring-Heeled Jack. I'm not sure if I believe you. Can anyone else verify this? Is this a real game of fact? I don't have much to go on with this woman. I'm just looking around like high up places. There's no ways in up here. I've already dropped down inside. The wasp is right. Oh-ho! Oh no, that's just a waste of energy. Oh. I shouldn't do this like this early into stream, but I have to go for like 2 seconds. Just give me 2 seconds. Hang on a sec. back. I'm back. I'm here. Oh, what happened? We're free. We can say bad words and talk about boobs. Sorry. I have never taken like a BRB before in my life. As you can tell, I don't have a real BRB screen. I just have the one for game swapping, which is not what I was doing. Okay. To be honest, if anyone wanted to like slip me a little hint about something I should go and look at, that would be fine. The only thing I can think of doing is... No! Alright, hang on. I'm just going to look around here before I restart. Oh, okay, there's an arc machine on. Okay. Real talk, I have for gore. Why do you have a doodle of 5 slapping the absolute shit out of you? That was drawn by Rainbow Dragon, and I really loved it, so I wanted to use it for something. It's 5 slapping me for daring to... for running away from chat while... you know, if I had to swap a game, something's gone wrong. Not really. Dragon is very powerful. Okay, what can I do in here? I could try and disable that thing, but I don't know why. Could look up there. I like this area. It feels very much like a place I might actually go, like in Covent Garden or something. Right, what do we got here? Oh, this is just down the road from where I started. Curse this altogether too well-connected level design. Mortimer hats. Fine textiles. Oh.
The password system. The Hatters are getting organized.
What's the password?
I seem to have forgotten it.
Nice try, River Rat. Get lost.
This bastard up for the guy out.
Alright, hang on. Sorry, that was really funny. Okay, so if I... God, being able to pause time it takes a bit of getting used to, but it is very powerful. If I can get over there, how can I find this password? Do you think... do I need to activate the door to find out there's a password before I can find out what the password is? You can't get in there yet. Oh, do I come back to this area? Am I wasting my time? Do I have to come back through here? Is that why I'm sort of circling around, not finding out anything particularly interesting? I should probably... Quite so. Okay, I should just go to the waterfront, riverfront, shouldn't I? We can figure out all of this next time we're here. Let's just go. Jeez. No. I'm not here. Just fuck off. Everybody leave me alone. I don't know how that worked. Whatever. Whatever. Yeah, I know that. Shut up, baby. I know it. I like the very Bioshock-esque introduction sting that it does.
Hard man, but
Like, I think you can forgive me for saying Bioshock every 5 seconds when it sounds like that.
Even Lizzie never drowned victims in a sack. Can still see him squirming for air.
Oh.
yeah. How's he gonna top that?
Nice line read when he was given sheesh. I always think it's fun to notice...
Edgar Wakefield is on
Stop
board the
doing
RV.
that!
He's put all of the eels on alert since Lizzie's rumored to have escaped from Coldridge. He's expecting her. You will undoubtedly be a surprise to him.
They clearly wrote in the script to say sheesh, and the actor had to figure out how to do that without it sounding like he was reading a script, you know? He did a good job. Mr. Hat. Sorry, just imagine this being like a tweet and it's saying, it looks like Wokefield has been rooting out Lizzie loyalists and chasing them off or making an example out of them. I swear I saw a woman lurking on some nearby rooftops. Again, we're hearing about this woman. So I wasn't supposed to track her down maybe, we were just hearing about the fact that she exists. I still do need to not forget to look into opening that safe on the way back. If I can figure out where the key is, having forgotten everything the NPCs were talking about. Guy you hired jump scare.
There's the boat. Wakefield's probably keeping himself below decks. Whatever I do to him, it will be a mercy compared to what Lizzie has in mind.
Bubbles! Hang on, let me post the fucking Tumblr post again. I don't know what this did to my brain. I don't know. It's just when I was writing the stream information, it was the only thing I could think about. Oh, so this is confirmed to take place during the party. Just finished making a robot murder clown for a D&D game. That sounds fun as hell. The bit, how does the clown bit come into that? Who is that up there?
What the fuck are you looking at? Blow off, Chopper.
Oh, I messed that up. Sorry. That didn't happen. Neither did that. An old robot clown that went a little silly. Yeah, that makes sense. I can do this. God damn. I mean, I knew she was going to disappear, but... Oh. Corrupted charm? Witch's skin? When taking damage, your mana is drained before your health. Penalty mana does not regenerate. That sounds kind of bad. I don't think I want that. Let's just add those two. I wasn't using all of my slots for some reason.
Wakefield
Oh,
sealed
Jesus
himself in the
Christ.
cargo hold of the Undine. Smuggling ships like this one often have a hatch underneath for dumping contraband if they get caught. Perhaps the Undine is no different.
Okay. You would probably... I would assume you couldn't open that from underneath, but who knows? Okay. Would it be a spoiler to talk about mechanics in the second game? No, I don't think so. Go ahead. If I end up playing it, I'll probably either forget or need to know it anyway.
You ever get that creepy feeling of being watched? I've had that a bunch lately.
Funny you ask that.
Who's saying
I
that?
had this feeling of eyes on me. I looked up on the roof of that building over there and...
There was a lady up there, right?
Yeah, I just nearly grabbed her.
Just staring. Then she was...
gone. In a wink. Yeah.
Who's saying
Same
this?
thing.
Should we tell the others
Oh.
No. The others might think we're seeing things. First sign of the plague from what I hear.
You were in, Subnautica Below Zero and a bunch of other stuff. In the second game, you get to craft your own charms. That sounds quite engaging, actually. Uh-oh. Yeah, that sounds fun.
Dowd,
Oh my god!
this is the second time now. I see something, or someone, out of the corner of my eye. But when I turn, they're gone. Someone is watching us.
I know, I just nearly grabbed her, and then didn't, because she's got, blink powers. Oh, the sunken crate's over here. Let's just go get that. So, here's a life update for everyone. You might remember, I can't remember if I actually, like, mentioned on stream, but a few people might know I finally got to go, to the first job interview I've had in years, early this week. And because I'm one of those people that if you know that you're gonna have to, like, take a phone call, your entire day gets, like, interrupted by just the word phone call. you know? So like my whole day I was sitting there like, they're gonna tell me today this is the latest it could possibly be. I couldn't break out of it, so I just kind of like took my phone around with me everywhere in case they were gonna call. Anyway, they didn't call me, they emailed me to tell me I didn't get it, so so that's the end of that dream. It wasn't like a dream job or anything, it was just something. It was just something. Nobody wants me to work for them. I just cannot get anything. That's what I get for having a degree, I suppose. But yeah, I'm commiserating with I had some Taco Bell, which is my like go-to thing to cheer myself up. Where is this? There it is. Give me everything. Give me. Christ. I nearly died picking that up. I have less health. Oh, you have a master's? And now Starbucks? Oh my god, that's awful. I'm so sorry. I mean, yeah, I know it sucks for everyone. We are all in the same incredibly shitty boat. And I like that we can all commiserate about that together, but it's been a really long time. And it's just, you know, you go up and you're like, hey, I have these qualifications and I have literally got experience, and then you can tell them in person, I've done this before and I know how that works, and they'll go, yeah, no, we're not gonna give you a job. Too bad. The only saving grace, I think, is that as far as I know, I don't think anything I've applied for has really been subject to, you know, the whole, and they're using Gen AI to check your details and then just auto rejecting for whatever reason. I don't think that's really happened to me that much. I just have a feeling anyway. I'm gonna die. Stop eating me. I'm just looking for that entryway that I was told was down here. Aha, there it is. And you can open it from underneath. All right.
Lizzie's boat is smaller than I remember.
I got like, my entire dick got chewed off just trying to get in here. A lot of job listings right now are fake. They get tax credits for looking like they're growing. Yeah, I have heard about that. I am not doubting that is true.
How'd it come to this? Lizzie's on her way. I just know it. Might as well slit my own throat.
Oh, that's him.
You're Dowd. What brings you here?
Oh, he's
Lizzie's
actually got like
trying to
facial
do us a
expressions.
favor.
I'm sorry to hear that. You see, the watch picked her up. I'm trying to hold things together while she's in Coldridge. I'm awfully busy at the moment.
I won't take too much of your time, but there's the matter of that favor.
Yeah? What exactly does she owe you for?
First, for getting her out of Coldridge. Second, for what's about to happen right now.
Oh, that's cold.
Come on, let's get this guy.
Okay, good line. Really good lead in. I didn't realize there would be a conversation there. I'm not gonna, with respect to the voice artist, I'm not gonna attempt to do the voice for that. But yeah, Dawn's voice, damn it, my dick got chewed off, would be fun. All right, hang on. So, he won't hand the ship over without a fight. To deal with the traitor Wakefield, there is no alternative route that I have found. It just says kill him. So I guess I have to kill this guy? Whoops. He's gonna call all of his fucking minions in here. Well, he's dead.
Time to signal Lizzie.
And everyone else. Oh my god.
Come on, let's get this guy.
Okay. You could have just choked him. I was going to. But like... Yeah, hang on. I was gonna choke him, and then he turned around, and then I got in a cutscene, and there was a really cool line. So let me try again. Can I find it more easily? Yes, I can.
Lizzie's boat is smaller than I remember.
Why did I think this would work?
Oh yeah, choke dust.
Time
It's
to
called
see
choke
Lizzie.
dust, so you can do that. Yeah, okay. I'm just... Yeah, let's leave him unconscious. Just because, you know, I'm tending towards not killing people. I was just getting things under control, but now I hear Lizzie busted out of Coleridge. The dead eels are all starting to swing my way, and I think... And I even think we'll wipe out those accursed hatters soon. Mr. Hat humiliated me something awful with that raid to steal our engine coil, and payback was going to be me taking a piss in his stovepipe. Intricate rituals. But now that Lizzie is free again, I've got the crew on high alert, orders to kill anyone that ain't one of us. I'm starting to think I bit off more than I can chew. I kind of feel bad for this guy, actually. He was self-aware. He was like, we're all cutthroat down here, but oh shit, this isn't going well. Did he do anything like supremely bad? Oh yeah, he was tying people up in bags and throwing them in the river, wasn't he? So yeah, he's like a complete piece of shit, right? Let's just, okay, what do we got up here? Hello. Just don't turn around, forehead. No one sees anything.
Lizzie Stride is assuming control of the dead eels now. She's ordered them to give you safe passage.
Okay. Good thing I didn't do anything bad to any of them.
Edgar Wakefield set me up to be taken by the City Watch, and you followed him, took his orders. But you know what? I forgive you, all of you. I'm filled with love. But the following people each owe me a finger. Logan, Douglas, Bang Bang, Ferris, Pigface, the Bakers, and Annabelle.
I think that's all of them.
2 from you, Annabelle. Have a good night.
The idea of what the writers define as moral in this mission is wonky. It's always been a bit like that, hasn't it? Okay, so now half the people in these levels should be on my side, right?
Smoke or eat. Blow off, chopper.
that's their version of should we gather for whiskey and cigars tonight. So I really should have just beelined for this place immediately to neutralize half the people before I did anything.
That piece of garbage, Edgar. I'm still living with his incompetence. He let the Hatters cripple the Undine.
Ship seems fine to me.
It's missing its coil. You just found that out.
We're dead in the water.
What is it? Can we make a new one?
Can we make a new
Don't
one?
make them anymore. Not for an engine like
No,
the
we have to go to
Undine's.
Bullet Town.
We'll have to get it back.
The geezer still leads the Hatter gang, right? I'll pay him a visit.
It won't be that easy. There's a snag.
Always is. What's this one?
The geezer's about 100 years old by now.
Wow.
He's got it rigged so that if he dies, the whole place gets gassed. So they're real careful around here.
That's insane.
Mirrors and everything.
If he's 100 years old.
Maybe you can cut a deal for that engine coil. Turn on the charm. One of the Hatters gave me their door password.
Oh,
He's
that's what the door
keeping the
password's
rest
for.
of his fingers. It's whalebone. I never got to use it on account of the gas. And being in jail.
Well, I know where that
Just
is.
be ready to move when I get back.
Okay. Bullets? No. Oil for me. Yeah, what? She looks very Borderlands. I finally placed what she reminds me of. She looks like she just stepped out of Borderlands into this game. Alright, let's have a quick, just a shifty around. What do we got? There's a rune? You're new. Hang on. You don't care now, right? You're good? Okay, good. Well, I missed a dead obvious, something. apparently. Where is, This game is more steampunky. It's pretty steampunky in a way, yeah. There was a fancy ball and people were wearing top hats, and they didn't have like little gears pinned to their top hats, but they easily could have. Can you just... Can you take it, please? Can you just reach your hand out? Thank you. How do I get out of the water? Yeah, it's like whale punk. Yeah. Get out, get out. You're being eaten by fucking lava. Yeah, there was a whole level where we were inside a whale processing plant and they had a giant whale strung up on the ceiling and it was being slowly disassembled into chunks and then sold and sent through a conveyor belt and put in cans and stuff like that. The world building is really fun. Right, that's one thing off my list. What else we got? There's a rune over there. Let's go get that. Oh! I didn't mean to... I forgot I redeemed, like, infinite mega jump. Excuse me. Dowd, please. Jesus Christ, Dowd.
What the fuck are you looking at? Huh.
Hey, what's up?
Good to have Lizzie back. We'll be on the river soon. Coin
Yeah,
in our
for sure.
pockets and blood on the water.
What? I love falling in the water and then... Oh, there we go. Couldn't see it. Get out. Get out of the water. There we go. Hello.
Keep surprising me, Dowd. Not long ago, I watched you kill an empress.
Yeah,
and
if you
steal
aren't
her
familiar
child
with
for
this
food.
series, when you pick up
For a
certain
man like
items,
that,
it causes
you
this
went
twink to
through
appear.
Coldridge Prison with an awfully soft touch. I wonder, are you hoping it will change the way things work out? Maybe. Maybe not. The song's almost over, and when the music stops, we all fall down.
Expressing things through the metaphor of a song. You know who sings? Whales. Twink summoning items. Pretty much. I was just imagining... I just imagined... a Dishonored spin-off gacha game where you like use runes as a currency and you throw one like into the water and it spits out a twink, you know? No, I wanted to pick it up, thank you. Oh man. Okay, I think that's everything from in here. Get 5 on it. Okay, there's nothing there. Yeah, I mean, that's how a lot of gachas work. A lot of them are tie-ins. Honkai Star Whale. That is the fucking raid message, everyone. Give me a second while I pin that. Thank you. Thank you for that. We are telling everyone I can think of about Honkai Star Whale. Jesus Christ. I like the idea, like, not as a genuine... I'm not genuinely saying they should make a Dishonored gacha, but I think as a joke, I think if I could, like, do a mock-up as a joke, it would be really funny.
Got anything to smoke or eat? Huh.
The dialogue they gave all the, like, random people is so strange. I like the hair. You look like if a
Thinking
rat
about
was a
filing my
person.
teeth, like
Oh, shots fired at HSR in the chat. They should rename the game to it because you have to be a well. Yeah, I hope Five doesn't think I'm literally insulting the game
Just
by
because
calling
he
it
can do
that
strange
because
things doesn't mean
they're not
there's
gonna
an
know
invisible man.
why we're using whales. It's nothing to do. Well, I mean, it's a pun on gacha whales, but it's because Dishonored is about whales. Oh my god, should we not say it? I am Honkai Star Whale. Should we not say it? I mean, what if that is like an existing slur people use to describe Star Rail when they don't like it? Like they're insulting it for being whale bait. Do people say that? Because if it's an existing way to insult the game, I don't want to go and yell it. Now I'm worried. Hello, anything in the bin? I'll have that, thank you. God, I hate how English I am. I mean, I know this game itself kind of is, but I'm just walking around going, hello, you got anything in your bin? Ugh.
Well, everything's tickety-boo. Must have been nothing.
Okay, so anyone who is not wearing a hat is now my friend, and they just figured that out and then lost their hostility when I came back.
Even know what's happening. Thinking about filing my teeth, like Lizzie Stride.
Thanks for telling me that. You're acting like a Fallout NPC. Are you me dad?
I'd rather be dead.
Don't make me take that away from you.
Sorry.
Are you supposed to be scary?
This strikes me as the kind of woman that Radrosh would make up. This is like a quintessential Radrosh OC.
Someone wants to get kicked in the gob.
I'm not reading out specific messages about Star Rail for not for like
You are, Hatter.
any particular reason except that I do not understand how to pronounce any of their names. I'm sorry. That's the only reason, I swear.
This place is dead.
I mean, Tribby, I think I can get, but I don't want to even attempt any of the other ones. They scare me. They genuinely scare me. She's spitting out everything she's ever ate, and you go, her dream woman. Now, come on, you don't design characters that are your dream woman, do you? What's that guy running around for? Why are you running?
Kicked in the gob.
Alright. So I know where I'm going. Boop, 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 boop. Can I ask chat one question? If anyone happens to remember, because this is like the DLC, it's not as well known as the main game. If I wanted to open that that chest over there that I strangled 2 people to get access to, is the key for it back on the riverfront? Do I have to go back and find it somewhere? I literally just want people to tell me where I need to get to open this. Shrug. Okay. I don't even know if it's going to be worth trying to open it. Okay, what if I use this and just start looking for key-shaped objects? What is that? What the fuck? Oh my god, there was a coin down there!
Definitely something about it. Watch it.
Well, I'm boned. Oh no, they don't have hats. They're fine. They're good. They're on my side. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do this. I need to open it. I don't know why. I just need to look in this chest. Okay, there's some darts. There's something over there. There's nothing else remotely key-shaped. This is just some choke dust. Okay. I have this feeling they would... What were they saying? I don't remember. They were saying something about a riverbed, I feel like. Which is bad because the key might be...
prowling around this place. Be ready.
I don't know. Oh, I have checked notes. It doesn't say anything. Oh, wait. Does it write down something? It's not a written note. Because it wasn't something I picked up. It's not a book. It's not an audiograph. I don't think it'll say anything. If it did, it would be in mission clues, but it doesn't. The mutineer Edgar Wakefield has drowned a gang member that was loyal to Lizzie and sunk him in the river near the Undine. Was that... Hang on. It says that's a mission clue. Was there more I can... More I can discover about that? Well, I will end up going back there, I think, because I have to get through this, get the coil, and then go back, so... I might as well just, like, head over. Didn't mean to do that one. I haven't used slow time much, have I? Oh, come on, please. Can you please... Oh my god! Reloads out of sheer fucking embarrassment.
Oh, just let him show his face. See what...
I'm sorry? I'm sorry? It had the arrows. You have to let me do it if there's the arrows. What's the name of the level? Draper's something? What was the name of the level? Bone Joms, help me. Help me, Bone Joms. Sure, let's just do that. Is there a way I can even find out what level I'm on? It's the one with the dead eels in it. No! Oh my god, I'm just jumping around all over the place. Okay. Oh, there's some wire over there. Nobody saw anything.
Whalebone.
Come in, Hatter.
Couldn't I just steal one of them's hat and put the hat on, and then they would just believe I was one of them? Also, what is happening in this loading screen? Hello? What?
Sir, the Hatters are using the textile machines to make shrouds for the plague dead.
Now we know why they took the engine coil.
The man who runs the Hatters is more cunning than he looks. He can flood this place with a toxic gas. In time, it'll eat through our air filters. You may have to make a deal.
Huh. A combination is needed to reach the engine coil running the mill. And he's making shrouds? Isn't that... That sounds like a pretty neutral thing to be doing.
Who just went through here? The Empress did. She had Corvo Otana with her. They weren't wearing no clothes.
Keep your hat on. I was just asking.
Shipping and receiving.
Just because you're in charge of the gate, it don't mean the rest of us are idiots.
Yeah? Well, since you're such a genius, it ought to...
Oh, found the location for the keys. Keys plural? Yeah, like, does it tell you which map they're on? Because in this area so far, there's 3. There's the riverfront, there's the the middle bit, and then now there's the textile factory. If I just knew which one of those it was, it would really help.
Fine.
Oh,
I don't know why you're worried.
hi rats. It's on the map, same map as the one with the safe. Okay, thank you, thank you. That does really help. I needed to know that. Ooh. Is there glass there? I don't think there is. Didn't mean to do that.
Come on, let's get this guy.
I didn't mean to do that. Can you just... Can you just... Jesus. No one's gonna find you in here. Oh, key. Go to bed. Intercom doesn't work. Empty bottle. Ooh. Don't need that. Well, that was kind of useless. Alright, there is a electric gate. And a rune. He didn't see shit. He is a moron. How do I get in there? They're just not, they don't care that I'm here. Okay, what is this? What is going on? Huh.
What?
Can I blink up there? Oh, I can! It didn't seem like for some reason I could. Sometimes it's just too high, you know? What is this? Someone's warm, cozy little corner. Oh, I think I read this earlier on. Oh, a rat fetus! Yay! Why do I have that now? Oh, there was a door. There was a door. There was a door. Skeeves ain't coming back from his patrol. It's been 6 days now. I ain't grieving because Skeeves and me didn't see eye to eye on many things. But he decided to write a diary entry about it. It makes me sad because he swore he was bringing back a tremendous stash of coins he knew about up in the dried out waterway. I figured I'd pass him from all those coins and a few card games. But that ain't to be. Who knows, if that water ever comes on again, it may just flush him out. I like how cozy this is. Alright, well... Oh, does this get past the electric fence?
Is that?
No, it's not.
Come on, let's...
I'm kind of almost there.
What the?
Just trying things out. I'm gonna do it this time. That's what everyone says. This time I'm really gonna do it. Oh, come on. Come on. What if I looked around? Nurse Trimble's lab. Baffle dust. Oh. Bubbling noises. Empty vials. The calibration of my experiment timer is slightly off. This should be fixed immediately. I like to check on my experiments immediately after the bell chimes. I have this all perfectly timed from the bell ring to the walk to my lab. After you return from restoring the water flow in the sewers.
He's got good handwriting, which makes me distrust him.
Oh, it's a man? I kind of thought it was a woman for some reason. Experiment timer. There's nobody here. Mine. Pistol. Pillow? Oh. No, she's not a woman. Oh. That's just some goodies. Antitoxin formula. Oh, feminism win. This neglectful nurse is a man. Okay, so now I can make antitoxin to prevent the effects of the gas that gets released if this guy ever dies. I think I should kill him entirely on the basis that he's 100 years old, and that's like enough, honestly. Alright, I'm gonna quick save, and then I'm gonna test what happens if I use this timer. Judging by the note, I think it was implying that the Doctor whoever will show up once the timer goes off, or what? Maybe it's if it's not to coax somebody to come in here, in which case it's probably oh no, it is.
Hatters, we have an intruder.
Who are you? Who are you? It's Nurse Trimble. Hey, talk to me. Talk to me. Hey. Wait. No, talk to me. I want to talk to you. Hey. This guy is just catching strays.
I don't have time for games. Come out at once.
Old spy trick.
Oh, I'll find you.
Well, I'm not sure why I did any of that.
Cut this bastard up for the hagfish.
Hello. Hey, guess what? So I was right. It did summon the guy, but I don't know why. I don't know why I would do that. I have no context for any of this. Do you have sewer access key? Okay, so if I can get a sewer access key off of him. God, assassinating people is so easy. need a second. Okay. 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 Oh, look, if I ruined my run, thank you, Max. If the run is dead and I'm gonna reload, sometimes I just start doing assassin moves because it's fun, okay? That's what I was doing, and then it just went in a different direction. Alright. So I've opened the wall and yeah, I've taken the stuff. Why would you make that the key? Do you just assume no one is gonna want to play your audio message? Wait, can I play the audio message? No, I can't. I was just getting things that I had no clue about. Why do I need a key? I don't know yet. Let's see what happens if I actually go to the office and meet this guy. Let's see what happens then. Oh hell yeah, small scale explosions. Keep out, no admittance without Nurse Trimble.
Wakefield's
Geezer's
miscalculated
office.
sadly. I predicted this would happen, of course.
The geezer.
A man like Wakefield knows which end of a knife is for stabbing, but not much else. What's that? Oh, stop complaining, old man. I'm giving you a legacy. What were the Hatters before I arrived? I'll tell you. A shadow of their former selves. The butt of numerous jokes, in fact.
Why was jokes capitalized?
In his own hat. What did the Hatter do with his last bullet? And so on. The answers aren't worth repeating. Leadership. That's what was missing. What with the embarrassing defeat at the hands of the Bottle Street Boys of all things. There now. You mustn't become agitated. You'll inflame your arteries, which will only cause you unneeded agony. I can ease the pain, but only if you promise to behave yourself. No? Ah, that reminds me. I must see Jerome about getting more Oxrush. I'm fresh out.
So, okay, hang on. I'm trying to piece this together. He knows how to combat the neurotoxin, and what relationships? He's supposed to be the guy's nurse to keep him alive, but he has leverage because if he has the ingredients for the antitoxin, he isn't threatened by the fact that everyone will die if he dies. Is daughter dad? Yes, Dishonored and its DLCs are both sad dad games. I consider them in the same filing cabinet as sad dad games such as The Last of Us and Heavy Rain and God of War. It's all that spate of games that were developed by men who grew up on video games, and by the time they were making them themselves, they were themselves dads, and it was the only thing that we were able to play video games about during like the 2010s or so. It's part of that. Base game Dishonored is about you trying to rescue your daughter, and you don't even know if she's your daughter, but it turns out she is, and the whole thing is about that. And you even have a dead wife. Soul Watchman, I'd like you to mentally reel back over what I just said and pick out where I said that God of War is bad. And this one again is similar. Okay, this bit isn't. The Bridgemore, was it Bridgemore Witches? Is not a dad game, but the previous bit, whatever that was called, the first bit where you play as Dord. Wait, there's been 3 of these. I forget. We've been Dord in all of them. The first bit was because he has a kind of daughter figure in an apprentice. There are people exploding each other in my chat. Okay, fine. When replacing the whale oil tank that powers the pulmonary machine, you will have precious little time to do so. If you fail to be diligent and Mr. Hat perishes, you will release a toxic gas that will end your life and that of your fellow Hatters. Okay, can I talk to him? Can I talk to him? Hello. I can!
My name's Dowd. I'm looking for Lizzie Stride's missing engine coil. I'm giving you a chance to make a deal.
Yes, sir. Very reasonable offer. Geezer here says you're in luck. We only need that engine coil because someone shut off the flow that turns our water wheel. I sent men into the sewers to restore the flow, and not one of them.
I sent men into the sewers.
What stopped them won't be a problem for the famous Dowd, will it? When the water flows, I'll give you the engine coil. Here's the key to the sewer entrance.
Here's the key to the sewer
Pleasure to do
entrance.
business with you, Mr.
Sorry, I don't know why I'm making fun of him.
The Hatters will behave themselves.
Oh!
As long as you keep your end of the bargain down.
Cool, okay. Yeah, smoke next to this guy as much as possible. So I didn't have to choke him to get that key or anything. He just gives me that. I sent our head mechanic into the sewers and he hasn't... Sorry. I sent our head mechanic into the sewers. Yeah, you shouldn't have done that. You think he's dead. The Hatters are no longer haters. So your name is Mr. Hat.
I can't.
Please don't disturb him. Our chief needs his rest.
Is this a kind of situation where this Nurse Trimble is like the man who's actually in charge? He is keeping this guy alive against his will using this machine. Entirely so he can be like... He's calling out to me! What the fuck are you doing? Yeah, but I didn't have context for any of the stuff he was saying, but him staring at me and calling out to me did. Do I have anything in here? Is there a fourth level within this? Okay. It's like a Mr. House situation, except it's against the guy's own will. That's pretty fucked up, honestly. Cool, so you guys don't have to die anymore. Hey, what's up?
Leave me be.
Oh. The history of Lizzie Stride. Powder monkeys. Just gonna steal everything that's not nailed down. Hello.
You should get where you're going, little man. Get off me, blowhard.
Ow! Why he kicking me? I could end all of these guys' lives.
Are you supposed to be scary?
That does actually hurt. Okay. Okay, I didn't even mean to progress the level. I was looking for runes and then a load of other shit happened. Okay, now I can look for runes without anyone giving a shit. There's something up there, but it... I can just fucking jump that high. Yeah, fuck you. Eat my ass. What else? Tons of stuff in here. Ouchie! I like to think that he does just look like a sad, wet kitten, just generally at all times. Man, so there's basically no point in doing anything other than going to the leader of these guys' organizations and getting them on your side immediately, and then there's no threat. It's a very fun way to do it. Fish. Is there anything down there that I need? Just a million fish. This is the water wheel they need turned on. Sewer is down there. I'm not seeing any more runes. Feemsh. So I think I got it. Oh wait, no, there's a... Ah, I see. There is a way in there. Okay. There is... Another level has hit the Pentagon. Okay. Now, they're gonna introduce... they need to keep some sort of enemy on me. So it's gonna be Weepers, isn't it? They're just gonna throw zombies at me. Oh no, it's these fucking things. Alright, well at least I get to kill something without, like, having to moralize about it. Hey, fucker. Hey. Look at me, asshole. Oh, I could have gone... This combination? Could I have come this way and I didn't because I'm stupid? That's a few too many rats for my liking. Oh my god, some of them are staring at me. Well, at least I had a reason to use some of my health potions. No trespassing. What? What's the corpse for? That might be the guy they sent down. Okay, there's stairs up. And there's a room that way. And that I can't get through. Okay. Do 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 do. I'm just flying around. Who's talking? There's a grenade down there. It's a grenade and a choky gas, whatever. That goes in here, but then so does this. Hello? It's a lady. She may be in peril.
I was looking for my little boy. He's not well. Hello? You're not a weeper, are you?
Oh, you're one of the witches.
I think I can walk if you'll just help me up.
No, 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 no. No. Trap. Absolute trap. Obvious trap. I kind of forgot to be non-lethal there for a second. Whoops. Went up ahead to the water control station to see why the water flow stopped, but they haven't returned. Okay, so witches did it? Just straight up witches have turned up. I wonder why that alternate entrance was there. Okay, there's that. We can go down. There's a corrupted charm there. And another one. And there's a woman here. Oh god.
And I'll pull out your veins. Where are you?
Hey, Delilah. Dishonored, bring more witches, because I killed them by accident.
Dowd. Lurk told me you wouldn't give up. Even as she knelt before me and gave me all your secrets. I know what you're doing, Dowd. I know what that mark on your hand is. Just like the one on mine. I know everything you can do, and it won't matter. 4 of us chosen, but history will only remember one. Delilah.
If they remember any of us.
What? Sorry, what? That wasn't really as deep as you may have thought it was. Oh man, it's full of rats. Well, I never use these. Little bits of rat just fly. That didn't kill nearly as many as it should have. Ah, there we go. Okay. Anyone for rat soup? I don't know. Power slash. That is useless. Whiskey and rats tonight, Queen. I believe we shall. In case you didn't know where to go, there's bright lights and the word exit. I don't know why that's funny to me. I know that you can use a rat consumption build, I know. If they only have male security guards talking about whiskey and cigars, they should like have the witches do the exact same thing but talk about like something and rats and how they're just gonna evilly consume them or something. Hey, what's up? Dord here with another unboxing video. This is a spleen. Potions and pipes tonight, my good bitch! Alright, who are you? Are you the gang member?
I doubt you'll be needing this again.
Thanks for telling me that. Get a new spanner, Rivercrest 8 old one. Check water flow control for Trimble. Trimble? The name? Hopefully no rats. Uh-oh. Look for Oxrush in the canal. Give Maggie my locker key in case she needs to stash her gear in my apartment this week. Oh, he had a girlfriend. Potions and pipes tonight, my good bitch. I do believe we shall. This sign looks very eye-catching. Hello? Oh. What be that noise? Oh, it's just fucking down here. I was really overthinking that one. Wait, what did I just get? Choking is faster. Yes, thank God. What should I get rid of? There's never anything to drink from. Beef my arms, dude.
I think Delilah
all said and done.
Why?
Don't be dense. She's afraid of us. When the change comes, she'll only want the weaker sisters nearby.
That makes no sense. Our power flows from Delilah. Without her, we'd be reduced to dead.
Who's that groaning? Oh, it's pretty. Who is making that sound? I like the kind of soft music they have going on. Why do I get the strange feeling no matter what I do, this will result in some kind of boss battle? Because this location is way too elaborate for me to just simply walk in. What else they got? Might need that. Oh, it was some weepers. Okay, well, I'll ignore them. I did kind of just do all of that. Like, you have to get the valve, and it's in the Weeper area, and I just kind of went down there without knowing and got it and came back, and nobody saw anything. What's that sound? Oh. Huh. Can I shoot it? Okay. Double check. Rune. Where is that? Where is that? Where is... Wait. Oh, it might be through that other door that I couldn't get through. Okay. Not sure. Can I open this for a shortcut? Why is there... I don't like the necessary backtracking. Like, not like don't like it, it makes me nervous. This is an enjoyable location. This is definitely one of my top 10 video game sewers, I think. There was no other way up there, was there? Or was there? Yeah, there was, but I can't get up there without blinking. That's not blink. Didn't see that. This is... Yes, I did that. Okay. So that rune must be this way. Yoink. Hello? Damn, I still don't have that. Ventilation maintenance key. Ventilation maintenance key. He didn't have it, did he? would have a ventilation maintenance key? He had something. He had a key. Let me think. Just give me a second. Gave Maggie my locker key in case she needs to stash gear in my apartment. That's not the maintenance key, but he was the mechanic, so he would have the key. So if I can find whoever Maggie is, maybe she has a whole keyring that this guy had. And then the maintenance key will be like on the same keyring. And also she'll give it to me for no real reason. This is the most planning for something I've done since I began playing this game. Whoops. Also, I don't have this combination. Oh, that's what that was. Alright, let's just go back. I didn't mean to do that. When I press the button to sprint, it's very easy to just also press the button to use power. Oh, wait. I don't want to go in the water wheel. I'm stuck. That was stupid. Are you Maggie?
Leave me be.
Okay. Who's Maggie?
Don't make me take that away from you.
Sorry. Keep forgetting I'm just walking. Ah! Who is Maggie? I need some keys. Engine womb. Okay. There's a lot of layering to this area. It's kind of interesting.
You should get where you're going, little man.
Oh, I disabled this. Oh, I thought I disabled that. Oh well.
I don't have anything to take.
Oh, finally! One of these. Alright, so if he dies and the whole place gets flooded with poison, there are textile mill workers who just work here who will get killed, even if I myself have got the antidote. So I basically cannot do that. Let's just see what happens in here. See, he's got protection now.
Are you supposed to be scary?
If you doubt, I have Mr. Hat on very strict bed rest.
Well, he's not in a
To
bed.
ask you to leave
Why
him alone.
are you keeping him alive?
It's done. But I don't think you'll see your men again.
Was he doing both voices?
Says a deal's a deal. The code is 165.
Okay. Okay. I need to know. Is that the guy who plays G-Man? Well, like, really? Okay, I need to know some stuff. How many variants of solving this are there? Have I gone into some sort of like locked in route now that I've done that and returned to them? There's a lot of variables here, but I don't seem to be tripping them. Okay, you know what, actually? I'm gonna see... I don't know what I'm asking. I can just think of a lot of ways that this could pan out, but they aren't giving me any options through dialogue alone. I've made a quick save, and I am going to shoot this guy and see what happens. Okay, I just straight up died. Right, okay.
I'll finish you, I will.
Right. Okay. You've got long COVID. Aw. I'm narrowing down the things that are within my understanding. So, the thing about this setting off poison if he dies is true.
Get where you're going.
Sorry. Excuse me. Now, I can get... I'm stuck. I'm literally door stuck. I can get Tribby upstairs to choke him by himself using the little bell thingy. He's given me the combination. I'm gonna make a hard save right here, even though... God, I really have not been making many actual saves. I've got the combination so I could bring him upstairs and choke him unconscious. Thing is though, if I kill him... Oh fuck, of course! I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. Of course that's what I need to do. Every time I try to talk to him, he's just intervened. So I just need to get him out of the way. God, that's so obvious. Why can you choose 5 or 10 seconds? I was kind of on the way to doing it, but in a kind of let's see what happens way.
I don't remember setting that.
I don't remember setting that. Well, run, bitch, anyway. It's your fucking timer.
Hatters! We have an intruder!
Oh, that is fast. Wow. He had 1 bullet. Okay. Oh, wait. His bed's over here. I might as well put him into bed. I'm a considerate assassin. There's your pillow. Alright. I can't believe his name is The Geezer. Or The Hat. Hey, boys. No worries. He's just checking something upstairs.
I guess you got what you came for. You snake. You and Trimble, peas in a pod. You can both rot.
Oh. What do you mean? Does he hate me? You missed it? Well, how? Why? Why is it any different now? Why can't I now do something else? Alright, can I load? The autosave? Oh no, this is after I'd done it, so that's not right. Save my ass, autosave. Oh wait, it's still not gonna work, right? Because I've redone the water wheel? Wait, no, it will, because I can go... You lost the opportunity... Well, I didn't know that! How would I have known any of this? I didn't realize it would lock me out of anything. Oh, man. Well, I wish they would make autosaves at, like, actual... positions where I could go back and do stuff differently. Okay, yeah, what does he want to tell me? I can still bring him up here and then lose my ability to get the combination. Oh, it said objective failed. Talk to the geezer. There we go. Okay, I lost my immunity. Okay. Alright, how do I get around these guys? They are standing with their backs to the wall. I've got stuff I can throw at them. No. It might have to be some sleep darts, if I'm being fully honest.
Someone, here you are. Come on, let's get this guy.
Wow. I always took the poison gas thing as something, do you mean Trimble? Is his name Trimble? To stop people ruining his nights? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. He's using the guy as a human shield to keep himself basically in power without having any threat to himself.
Damn it. Where'd you run off?
Yeah, that was kind of unavoidable, I think. He closed the door, which was nice of him. Tumblr, yeah.
Quick, come close. Look at the pickle I'm in.
Wow, he's actually just...
Words out about your deal with
Wow.
Lucy. I know why you're here. You want that engine coil? It's yours. You just have to do one thing, assassin. Kill me. This contraption, Trimble's machine, get it off me. Let me die. I'll give you what you want.
All I have to do is pull that on tank.
No, not yet. Trimble's machine keeps me alive, but he's rigged it so that gas will flood the mill if I die. Insurance. Search Trimble's quarters. Upstairs, he has antitoxin he drinks every day, just in case I croak. You'll have to make some to survive the gas.
I found the formula Trimble uses to make the antitoxin.
What are you waiting for then? Get the ingredients. Mix them in the still, then you'll be ready.
Huh, okay. But yeah, if he dies, so does everyone else. Even if I can save myself. So... Huh... So what is this picture then? It's literally hinting at the fact that the geezer is being forced into this. Well, God, I don't know. I mean, I can't kill everybody. Thank you. I know he really wants to die, but I cannot kill everybody. So there's no way to disable this machine from poisoning everyone? I'll be locked into high chaos for the rest of the DLC? Jeez, okay. So they were kind of doing a reading comprehension test to make sure you understood what you were doing. I can't believe I did all of that. I was very close to it because there was this whole thing about bringing him upstairs so that you could get him alone. I didn't quite make that jump to realizing that it would let me talk to him without being interrupted, and then I just went and did everything else. I really should have realized that. I'm kind of disappointed in myself. Just a little bit. Let's see. Okay, well, yeah, I can't do high chaos because I can't I can't commit one guy's... One guy wants to die, but he doesn't have the ability to to euthanize himself if it also kills a whole bunch of other people. That's just not how that works. I mean, I will kill this guy. What, was that making noise? I'm sorry. He's just gonna have a nap. Okay, they're figuring out I'm here. I think... Well, I already got the combination, like, in my head, right? He has special dialogue if you kill him in front of him. Shit, I should have done that. Oh my god. Fuck. Wait, can I go back and do that still, maybe? Do I have any saves where I can still do that? I don't think I do. Let me just check. Oh yeah, I still have one here. Yeah, that's better. Look, I can't kill you. But at least you get that, right?
I guess you got what you can.
Oh no, this was too late.
You snake.
What do you... I just killed him.
You and Trimble, peas in a pod. You can both rot.
But you saw me kill him. Alright, well at least we got to see the dialogue. What do I even do now? Yeah, I have the combination anyway. I can't complete this because I don't want to kill everybody. However, there's this one. Oh, right, the mechanic's apartment. I was looking for that. In the streets. Get the code to the engine room door lock. Wait, sorry. No, I don't want the combination. I want to know. I want to know what is the engine room door that the code is needed for. I'm just having trouble remembering because there were like 2 doors I've seen with combinations. Oh, right, okay. Because there were two combinations in the sewers already, which I don't know the solution for as well. Okay, that must be the one. Is that the one with the combination?
Chunk of metal wiring. If this gets me closer to Delilah's throat, so be it.
Okay, the only thing I still haven't done is the maintenance room back in the sewers. And... oh, it's gone now. Maybe I... okay, maybe I can still get into his apartment. Maybe, I don't know. Hey, a dead body. I have no idea how to get out of here. No. No. The maintenance room was that sewer entrance.
If this gets me closer to Delilah's
Okay, I'm gonna
throat,
check what's in here then.
so be it.
I got a little bit turned around, but... yeah, no it isn't. No it isn't. I was talking about the maintenance room. The other door. That I don't have the... unless it's the same combination or something. That was the original way back to the mill. That's the extra door. Oh, neat. I can just fly. I'm talking about this door. This door with the ventilation maintenance key, which I think was hinted at being in this guy's apartment. So if I find his apartment, he may have some keys that includes the key to that room. However, I've lost the objective marker for that apartment because it's not part of what I'm doing anymore. Okay, fine, whatever, just don't work, I guess. It has an alternate entrance in the sewers. Oh, I thought I had to... jeez, I thought I had to find this guy's apartment and there were keys in there. I wonder where the... okay, if you want to, like, do me a solid about investigating, you could tell me how to find the dead guy's apartment. Just so I can see it. I think it's in this map. There's a lot of stuff hidden around in here. I've also got to look for the other key for the safe, which I think it was Coffee Gay found out that it's in this map somewhere. Okay, never mind. Oh shoot, is there a different save when I loaded into there? I've got like 7 of these things. Pylon control box key needed. Wasn't much point in doing that. I just wanted to look. Oh. They share the same magnetic socket for the tanks of processed whale oil they use as fuel. Another can be plugged in with ease. Any common workman or even the lower guardsman of the City Watch can handle the task. Yeah, I was just checking if any of there are any keys to anything. Arc pylon instructions? Is that in case you didn't know them from the other game?
You've been warned, Eels. We were here first. Waiting in jail? Like that snitch Lizzie? Come on, let's get this guy! You'll sleep in the room tonight. Somebody give me a hand!
Oh.
You're no scrap.
Hey, what? Jeez. Fine, I won't do anything. Every time I do this, I imagine that he is like...
It's just a matter of time. Somebody get up!
Damn it. He's jumping like Batman or something. You know? Like, he spreads a cape out as he leaps.
It's just a matter of time.
Any apartments up here?
Someone's about to go down. Wow, we got somebody about.
Oh, it's this guy. I found him.
Someone's still sneaking around.
Welcome to the Draper's Ward Salvage and Resale, or the Black Market if you'd prefer. It's Dowd, right? Recognized your face from the posters. Not that I'd ever say anything to anyone, believe me. I'd be happy to have you for a customer.
What are you selling?
The best of Draper's Ward, all for sale.
Have you got a key? Oh, I could get these here. Well, I'll buy them anyway. Fine on those. Fine on that. Give me a bunch of these. Thank you.
Definitely be somebody about. Watch it. Someone wants to get hurt.
He has a key to something.
How did it pass me by? All the others down with the sickness.
He doesn't get killed. Vault key. Well, I could just rob him blind, I guess.
We won't make it 3 more months.
He doesn't care. I'm just eating everything in his apartment. $50. Man, I feel bad actually about doing that.
See what I do.
I do feel bad for just like buying stuff from him and then stealing all of his savings. Ow. What?
Someone's still sneaking around.
What just happened?
We're gonna find your sorry ass.
What just happened?
Oh, I'll find you. Here you are.
How did it pass me by? All the others down with the sickness.
I'm gonna leave his stuff intact. I'm gonna take all these obviously, but
half the city's dead. We won't make it 3 more months.
are you still alive? Yeah, he is. Is there anywhere else that could be an apartment? It would have to be like an open window. I found Jerome. I found the textile guy.
Gotta keep my wits about me.
I can't think of anywhere that could be somebody's living space. And I don't know where the key is. I'm so mad. Is that anything? No. Alright, what if I'm making a quick save. I'm gonna just bounce around a bit, see what I can find.
See what
I like the little sound of footsteppies on the tiles, on the shingles. Okay, anything up here that could be where someone lives? No. No, that doesn't work. I don't really need it, but it's like... Wait, what's that? It's just, I wanted to open the chest this whole time. Whoops. Oh, and also the keys for the other thing, yeah. That was the weirdest way to get full damage. Have I been over there?
Someone's still sneaking around.
Yeah, someone's still around.
Oh, it was these. It was the Blowjob brothers. Oh, okay. Damn. What was that? Bullets. Yep, I have no clue. I don't. Where could the key be? Where could the apartment be? Where is anything?
How did it pass me by? All the others down with the sick.
I wish I knew where this key was. I want to open the little chest. can't get up there. I'm so mad. So mad. Alright, fine. I won't do it. We'll just go finish the thing.
You are an endless source of adventure, Dowd.
Guess this is it.
Please, do the honors, Dowd. Fire up the engine from the bridge. Get us underway.
Restored water to the canal, but for no reason. Well, that was kind of anticlimactic, but I couldn't do the climactic, like, route, you know? There was a shrine I didn't find.
The Brigmores were an ancient family, bankrupted a generation ago. Since then, the manor has housed 2 street gangs, a smuggling ring, innumerable rats, and the Brigmore witches. I'd always left them alone, but now a painter named Delilah had taken up witchcraft and formed a coven. She was trying something. A ritual. But what kind? The outsider knows. I cannot abide a mystery.
Baffle Dust? That's such a funny name. One Baffle Dust, please. Oh, it makes him confused. Yeah, give me one of those. Favors? A rune, some stuff. Yeah, if it's a rune, sure. The former butler smuggled goods from the estate and hid them by the shore. It's really cheap, sure. Okay, that's also cheap. Now, this might be... I don't know if this is the last level. It kind of feels like it. So this might be my final time to actually spend money. It is, okay. So I might as well just spend anything I have on sleep darts. Does choke dust take up the same... No, I don't have baffle dust anymore. Okay. Okay. Ooh, it's green.
Sir. They've locked the front, and I've seen evidence of snares. Also, maybe it's nothing, but I spotted several statues of the woman Delilah. I don't know what it means, but I thought it was worth mentioning.
It means trouble. Anything else?
They're getting in and out of the house somehow, but I haven't spotted it. Sorry, sir. Best I can do.
Good enough. I'll take it from here.
It's strange to see, like, actual grass in this game. Neutralize Delilah Copper Spoon. Grab cash, search the shore, a witch in a red jacket. Okay. That could have been cleaner. But it's gonna make it try and snap it, but it's gonna okay. Check the waterfall to see if the butler actually escaped. Oh, he straight up had coins inside. Waterfall. Guess that must be somewhere else. Oh, you can see a ship over there. The blinding white is such you know, like a few decades ago decision. A lot of Half-Life 2 was like that. I mean, I know I'm saying it a lot, but having the same art director. Was it art director? It does feel pretty notable. What is over here? Waterfall's there. Okay. Come on, Batman, jump, don't fail me now.
Strange doings, sir.
Jesus Christ.
I killed a hound in the yard, and it got straight back up and went for me. I had to crush its skull, to be sure.
Your dick's big, we get it. Bigger than mine. Hey, Dowd, small, leave me alone. Don't be so dramatic. Okay. S and D. Disable the grave switch. Isabel will lock the manor and wait for further instructions in the backyard. Woo! Was that the sound of someone disappearing behind me? Oh wait, I think I can... No. Of course it's on the roof. Why did I even just do that? Why did I just not check the roof?
I hope everything is in order, sir.
Thank you. Hole in the fence. But also, what's this way? The dogs! Okay, maybe the hole in the fence is the way around that isn't that way. That's the simpler one that I paid for. Oh! Shit me. I shouldn't be firing guns. Stuff will hear me. Yeah, like that. I'm gonna reload. The wrist bow is silent, right? Kind of. nobody comes running, basically. There's another one. Hey. Open up. What?
Let me see.
What?
Where
I'll eat your heart, you scamp!
What is this thing doing to me? It was not that hard. It really isn't that difficult. Hello? Let's see if I can find this by sound alone. That's absolutely not happening. Where is it? I might as well acquire some Jawas. I haven't done this in ages. I could get better bend time. Pull can silently disable a security system if used on the whale tank. That's kind of useful. Suspend people in the air. Pull living things and bodies to... Nah, that's not useful enough. No. I've already got that. I could get more health, but... Nah, bend time. I could have been having like a random intern with me the whole time. Alright. I gotta remember, the best way to do this is not to be seen at all. Come the fuck on, please. Okay, this is nothing. This doesn't help anyone. I also didn't mean to do that. I like how they didn't see a fucking thing.
Who might this be? Come to me!
Okay. Okay. Do you have the key?
And... Wake up. Can't be sleeping now. You'll come, little toad.
Okay, who has the fucking key? Okay. There's a Delilah statue over there. Those things are gross. They're just like... I can't remember the name. Those Mordrum. You know those Mordrum. You know what I mean? They're just like that. Okay. This may not work.
I see.
Yeah, I know. I was gonna come and talk to you.
My Lady Delilah.
I see.
Slurp, slurp, bitches. Ooh. Wait, was it? I don't think so. She's wearing blue. I'm looking for someone wearing red. God, this man cannot even double jump correctly. Okay, fine. Bone charm. Hello? Reload? Is that another water thing? Regain health when submerged in water. You know what? Sure. If I find a faucet, I can just change it back. Okay, that's not the woman I'm looking for. However, I could just choke her to be safe. Are you wearing any pants? Do you have anything on? Okay, bye. Well, I guess he didn't make it out. That's gross. There it is. That was hard to see. Okay, I have the key to the front door. I am definitely nowhere near the front door.
And her mind is
There you are.
Don't think I'm on your side, because I'm not.
Okay, fair enough. I really like the level design. I like how sprawling this is, and how each section is kind of cordoned off from other bits, but it's all very natural as well. It's got a great feeling compared to everything else that was going on. Give me a sec. I want to check out what's in here first. Okay, never fucking mind. I guess he can't jump over a fucking bit of rope. Oh god damn it. I'll need to use these. What is that? What? I want to take it. It's like a mayonnaise packet. I need to take that mayonnaise packet. Oh god damn. Well, this is useless to me now. A heavy lever. Repair the grave switch. Graveyard that way.
And who might this be?
Okay, my bad. I didn't see there was a woman there. Can you just come closer? Thank you. Hello. God, I wish I looked like that.
Don't think I'm on your side, because I'm not. If you raise a hand to any of my sisters but Delilah, you'll answer to me.
Understood. What have you got?
When her ritual's done, Emily Caldwin's mind will be gone, and Delilah will look out through her eyes the rest of her life.
And Delilah will rule as Empress.
That's up to you. I've got my money. That's all I need.
Wait. What about a way in?
Use the crypt. There's a lever that opens one of the tombs. The lever is kept in the shed. That's all I can tell you.
That's all I can tell you. Okay, well I think I have two ways in now. This loop seems to end here. And this is not a way in. Okay. Ladies? What is up there though? I must find out. Oh no. Wait, yes. Wait. No.
What in the boy do you want that for? When's the last time we had proper tea?
Last week. But the leaves were nearly dust.
What is that?
It still put the taste on my tongue. Wouldn't mind a bit more. And we'll find some. Maybe on some passing boat. Maybe there'll be a trader wagon coming through.
Just take some damage, whatever. Hey, let me through.
Still, if I get that copper pot, I'll be halfway there.
Why? Is there a copper pot we can get? What? Oh. I didn't need that. Yes, I did. Okay, so I successfully went around the back.
Dowd, Dowd, Dowd. I grow sick of this assassin. The other sisters speak of him with a tiny shudder of awe in their voices, like stupid schoolgirls.
Hello.
Don't worry, love. The hounds will warn us. Or the staff.
Effective garden design must entice the casual observer by drawing them through the garden gates with a promise of the idyllic. Blah 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 blah. Oh, it's a granny recipe. 3, what are they called? Kronk pearls. Drink from the misery of the I thought it said broken hose. I don't know. I don't know if I really need that at this point. So I think I have two ways. I mean, I have the graveyard lever, but I also have the house entry key. So like... Wow. Okay. It might as well.
What?
I like how her skin like goes black. They're putting the whole witch hussy into this. Is there any way to do that dramatically without alerting her? I'm doing it too close, aren't I?
Come to me.
I want to just do it quietly.
And
okay, that was just the game's fault. It just doesn't strangle sometimes.
what is...
Sisters, over here.
I like watching the animation.
Oh no.
Again, it just didn't do it. It just drew the sword instead. Don't know why you are so demanding, but fine. There's already one in here, okay. So, do I go to the front? That's a cool noise. That sounds like a Jurassic Park sort of thing. Do I go through the graveyard or the front door? One would assume that the graveyard route would be like sneakier. Someone left their leaf blower out here. Wait. Wait, what do I... Oh, it is in here? Crypt. Okay, this... maybe I should have gone the other way. What's the easier way? I can't tell. Great. Oh, hi. What? That is creepy. I wonder if there's anything else I can actually spend coin on. Hello? This, not gonna lie, this bitch kind of sucks. Like the house. As a place to live.
Who might this be,
What was that? Oh, okay, I see. Right, okay. I don't want to deal with any of what's going on down there. Can I go through here? I can. What's this one? Ooh, That's not bad. I don't need that. I'm doing fine. Let's put that on. A Brigmore sextant. What? Oh, I thought that was like a skeleton. What's this? Library key needed. What is that gonna set off? Hello? I like this area. It's impressively creepy. Who is that? Wait, I wanna... Ah! My god. There we go. Docked points for lack of skeleton. Okay, I'm in the roof now, I guess. I have no idea where I started going. Oh! And there's a bunch of stuff that'll explode. Oh, yeah, like that. Okay. Okay, well, I'm through. Whatever. Strange lantern. Delilah's journal. The painting is finished. I will sit in young Lady Emily's skin and wear her face like a mama's mask. Havelock and his lickspittles will put the child on the throne, but it is me they will be crowning. Delilah, the kitchen girl from Dunwall Tower. They called me Sokolov's apprentice. It's kind of a lot of what's it called? When you write some more and you're like, yeah, this person was here the whole time. You just didn't notice. They will never know their blunder, but I will be sure to whisper it in their ears. My followers will bear the lantern to the gallery in order to open the way to the void. There I will use the painting to complete the ritual. The ritual being getting into Emily's body. Retconning, that's what I was trying to think of, thank you. My ritual has other uses which I will explore over time. Any image made by my hand could serve as a focal point for the spell. If I imagine one of my enemies as a still life imprisoned in a bowl of fruit without amusement. Yeah, her powers are...
Delilah wants to use Emily.
You know this. You know this already.
Emily Colvin.
Oh. I always like the idea of artistry being a form of projection of the soul, you know? Her being able to project through statues. It's very Palawa Joko. We always like that. How many many of these were there? One up there. Okay. Calm down. Ooh, don't mind if I do. It helps she's genuinely a beautiful painter, like, yeah, I'll buy, she has powers. Yeah, absolutely. That part I'm not questioning. The part where they're like, oh, nobody noticed me when I was overlooked living in the tower. Blah, 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 blah. I'm like, okay, calm down. I don't like this. It's kind of the only way I can go. I don't think that works. Pretty sure that doesn't work. Hey, I'm under the table. You can't do shit. Oh. Okay, you can do shit. What if I just go back? Okay, I hadn't taken all the things. One there, one up here. There we go. Save again. Go back. Can I? Dog. Library key for that. No way through this way. Her full painting of Emily about blew my tits off. Is that what, the one that was just up there? Oh.
Please, no. Don't make me eat anymore. I can't. Brother Marcus, I denounce the Abbey.
That's kind of sad.
Wandering gaze, lying tongue.
Sorry, that's too long.
Roving feet.
What happened to you?
I denounce the oracles. The oracles. They saw. The Caldwell girl is the key. The girl in the painting.
Where's Delilah?
Oh shit.
Over here.
Oh my god! Okay, was there anything I should have done differently? Like, should I try and save it? There's a head right there. Should I try and save his life by killing her before she can kill him? Is there anything that helps? Or is it just scripted and it always does it or something? I think he dies regardless. Yeah, it seemed like that kind of a thing.
Didn't you hear?
Oh shit, they're like right there.
I need to tell Delilah.
Didn't you hear? She finished painting the air. It's flawless.
Use it to enter the painting. And that's where she is. Okay.
Then she's in the void already.
Interesting.
Yes, it won't be long now. All of our patience and work will be rewarded.
So I have to... This is like down to the wire, I guess. Hey, Piero! I almost miss him. Whoop. What is that? No, I don't need it. I guess I'm going to the gallery. I guess. Shit.
I wish you could have seen the brilliant.
Hang on. It's funny how Corvo is on this adventure to save Emily and Dowd? I cannot remember which one it is on a significantly more insane adventure to save Emily. And the outsider clearly knows, but is like, lol, Mao. That is true. Oh wait, what's back here? Dade. What is this way? What is this? Hello? Oh, it's a way to get in here that was more sane than what I did. Oh. Oh, gallery approach. Ooh. Tank. Projectile, whatevers. Ow. How many were there?
It pains me that I cannot be at Delilah's side during the final moments of the ritual. She's alone. What if something goes wrong? Who will help her?
Is that it? Is that the painting? I'm lowering my voice.
Underestimate our great lady's usefulness. She is not alone. Not entirely.
Use the lantern to illuminate the painting in the gallery.
Of course.
I'm gonna need to, like, get rid of these guys. Sorry.
She's put her will in them, and in the void their power.
Here you are. Sister, over here.
No, that sucked. No, that was really bad.
What if something goes
Oh, I
wrong?
just realized how this looks. It's like a giant sun.
You underestimate our great lady.
Yeah, so I need to eliminate them, and I'm going to do it from, like, up here.
Not entirely.
The statues. Of course.
Come out, dear. It's no use. Come out! Now! I'll have your eyes!
That's not going to make me want to come out.
You're going to suffer when I find you.
She's looking at me. There we go. Good enough, I think. Oh my god, my sense memory's gone. Okay, you guys are unconscious. The third one isn't here. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Brunhild came to me last night while I was in my studio in the West Wing finishing the ritual painting of young lady Emily. She informed me that one of our girls allowed herself to get caught and interrogated at Coldridge Prison. Nevertheless, it seems Dord is oblivious to my plans. So why did one of the girls allow herself to get caught and interrogated and then explode those guys? Let's have a look at these. Skulls from a 13-year-old school notebook. The celestial rat with dagger, we've all seen it. Does that say rat something upside down? Tree rat? Ermine soul. The wheel of the rat. Rat as grief. I'm gonna hard save here. Boop. Alright, let's see it. Hope this isn't some kind of trap and I'm supposed to go into her world and she needs me in there to finish the ritual with my soul and I'm going to be trapped in there. That's not of Emily at all. Hello.
You have many talents, Dowd, and they've served you. Delilah's talents are quite different. She creates images, but she does more. She captures spirit. She insinuates her will into her subject, whatever it is. We're witnessing her masterpiece, and perhaps yours as well. I gave you Delilah's name, and you followed it to this moment. You see now what hangs in the balance. Emily's life, Delilah's ambition, an empire.
Your hands are massive. Why do you have such big hands?
I've rarely seen you act with such consummate grace. I give my marks sparingly, and I don't play favorites. But I will watch this with unusual attention.
I wish I was playing as a woman so there was any sexual tension with that whatsoever. Leap. Okay. Whee! I kind of bumped on the way down, but whatever.
The void. Time to see what you've really got, Delilah.
Stop doing the Wii counter. I was jumping into a pit. You have to. You have to do that. Hello. Oh, sorry.
Dowd, have you slain all my sisters? Well, it doesn't matter. I can carry on alone at this point. I must say, I'm surprised you came this far. You're the one who gave me this chance in the first place. I thought I might see the Lord Protector pop up at the last minute, but never.
He's busy. He had a party to go to.
Corvo's busy.
Are you doing this for Emily? Don't bother. You killed her mother in front of her and sold her to a gang of murderous crooks. You think she's fit for the throne? No. The girl Emily Kaldwin will have the mind of Delilah the First, who did not inherit everything she got, but came to power through the force of her own genius.
Would that really be so bad?
From reaching you.
Like, at least it would be an adult
I'll
woman.
save you now.
Oh. Who have your victims been, Dowd? Civil servants? The housekeeping staff? Drunken boys on watch duty and frail old aristocrats? None like me. Your mother should have taught you not to anger a witch. I'll kill you!
Oh, that's right. You did say, in 2, Emily is older and is the Empress, but she's not doing very good because she idolizes Corvo and knows how to do assassiny things thanks to what happened, but she doesn't know how to really be a good Empress. So it's all kind of falling apart, right? Okay, hang on. Kill her, non-lethal, render her unconscious, non-lethal, find a suitable replacement painting? Are these different? If you sneak around Delilah, there's a crazy way to resolve this. Is that the replacement painting? And have I already botched that? I assume I have. Ow.
Delilah's work.
She can't ever know you're there. Okay. And will she see me if the statue sees me or something? What if I just go this way?
painted in the same style as Emily's portrait? Delilah's work. She's been busy.
Okay, I like this idea because I do like the doing it the sneaky way instead of the combat way.
Carl.
Oh, that's cool.
Dowd. Well, you've lived up to my expectations. Creeping in like a mouse. The mouse of Dunwall. I must say, I'm surprised.
And then she goes into her speech. Okay. I'm really glad I got the hang of the, you know, jump and blink thing. Okay.
Emily Caldwin, daughter of Jessamine Caldwin. Heir
Wait,
to
does
the
she
Empire
just cast the
of
spell?
Isles. I call out to you.
If I
from
take
the
too long?
void. I call you with ochre from Morley, carmine beetle shells, zirconin lazurite, viridian bile. The tones of your flesh.
Oh, so I can't do it now. I would have had to have beaten her to doing it with the painting.
The same loom that
Unless
spun
she's
the
going to
fabric
turn
of
away.
your
She's still
dresses
finishing the
made
painting.
this canvas. I made my brushes from the hairs of
She
your
may
own
have to turn her.
scalp.
No, I want to replace the painting.
You cannot ignore me.
Stop telling me what to do, Jesus.
My reach too long.
Okay.
Brush touches canvas. Brush touches void. And now I see you, Emily Caldwin. I breathe your breath. I can feel what you do. Bright mornings in the pub. I feel.
She's not going to look at the painting.
The ruin where
She's
you
too
sleep.
busy.
And the stink of the river. Image strikes the eye. Eye touches the mind. Mind touches the void. Feel your love for Corvo.
She is too busy being a bad bitch. Exactly.
For your caretaker, Callista. I feel your fear in the night. Your hunger to learn.
Could they give you a fucking million years to do this bit, huh?
My hunger too. My fear. You are becoming mine. We are nearly finished. Close your eyes, Emily. Sleep forever. Feel the void open beneath you. Make room for me. Give in to me, Emily. Give in to me now. Paint flows. Blood flows. Life goes. Out with the old, in with the new. You've lived in these bones long enough. Sweet
Long enough, she's like 11.
It is complete. I am. What's happening? This is all wrong. What am I becoming? Outsider blood. Is this some trick?
I feel kind of bad.
No!
Oh my god. I didn't even get to see the painting. I didn't get to see the good painting. Okay, done, I guess. I killed one hostile at some point. I can't remember where. This kicks off Dishonored 2. Yay, video James! I did it! Oh my gosh! No shrine. Found the Brigmore crypt. I didn't know that was a special thing. trapped her. What even happens if I mean, if you kill her, I guess everything just ends? Does the outsider say anything? Is it weird that that's the only ending I've seen? Low chaos. Alright.
No one will ever know exactly what it took to save Emily Caldwin from a living death as Delilah's puppet. No one except the outsider, who watches everything and thinks his own dark thoughts and speaks to few in any generation. I've learned that our choices always matter. To someone. Somewhere. And sooner or later, in ways we can't always fathom, the consequences come back to us. I came from Serkonos to Dunwall as a boy. Made my living as a killer. One of the few who've heard the outsider's voice. I murdered an empress, but saved her daughter, who will one day rule the Empire. Those were my choices. I'm ready for what comes. For you. I asked for my life. When I killed your empress and took her daughter, something broke inside me. Now I want nothing but to leave this city and fade from the memory of those who reside here. I've had enough killing. So my life is in your hands. Make your choice.
You make an eloquent plea for a man with innocent blood on his hands. It's a shame Corvo doesn't know the real story, isn't it? How in these last days you passed through Coldridge Prison like a shadow.
When they had that encounter in the original game, Corvo didn't know that he'd just been through so much to save the same girl. Oh my god.
In a generation, all with consummate care and skill. How you saved Emily Caldwin, daughter of the Empress, first of her name, and no one will ever know. But how does it end for Dowd, the hired killer, the murderer, the savior of the Empire? It's up to Corvo now.
Okay, you know what? You know what? There should be a recommended reading order, so to speak, for this. You should play Dishonored until the moment where you confront Dowd. You should play that level until you get to that point. Then you should stop. Then you should play all of the DLCs. I think, right? I've forgotten what the first DLC was. The Dawn DLCs, you should play them like right then, so that you catch back up with that moment, and then you should finish the first game. They should have like integrated it so that it told you to do it that way. I like the Skull Dogs, except they're kind of like Mordrum that just don't have petals on. Like, they're cool, but you could just stick some petals on there and then they'd be better. Can somebody throw me a, so it may have already happened, but I'd like to see a link to the actual image of Emily's painting, because, I mean, it's right there, but I can't see it very well. I want to have, like, a good look. I can't believe his name was the Geezer. You posted it in the bean chat. Okay, great. I will look at it. Oh, absolutely, Coffee Gay. I cannot imagine doing anything else with this, to be honest. Like, the whole design of this story was the conflict between these men, basically. It was all designed to show them mirrored. Like, one guy who is trying to restore his good name, who can choose the path of least murder and come out like a fairly decent guy, and then the guy who caused all that to begin with, who cannot escape from under the shadow of what he's already done, but can still choose to not go full on maniac, you know? And the outsider is the weird uncle. I have to tab out to do this. Oh, you can still watch the credits. The Yowie just writes itself. No, like Emily, her two murder dads, and then like occasionally visited by the outsider, but it's like a sitcom. I got to use both of my soundboard tunes in one stream. Yay! Okay. So there's no other gaming in between this and Dishonored 2. It's Dishonored 2 and then there's another bit after that, right? It'll be on the list. All the story for the first installment. Yay! I do have Dishonored 2. I do own it. They came out with like 5 books. I don't think I'll go that far. I didn't even read the Guild Wars books. I probably should have. I do kind of want to. I just never ended up taking the plunge of trying to purchase them off of someone. Have you seen the trailer for the second game? We could watch that to fill time. I don't think we need time filled. That was a good 3-hour stream. That was exactly how long I wanted it to take. The only good Dishonored books are on AO3 and I'm not kidding. We respect a tired gay in this house. I think I will go back and listen to some of the soundtrack now that I'm done so I can put my full attention on it. Because honestly, when you're trying not to get seen and you're murdering and you're also talking on Twitch, the music is kind of the first thing that falls off in the background, but some of it was quite good. Oh, was your special interest for some time? Aw. I think it's great that this resonated with people in the way it should, because you could feel a lot of effort in this. They put their full Korvasi into this. My favorite soundtrack thing is Drunken Sailor is in here, but is weirdly and much more horribly graphic. I think I heard, yeah, I just like an hour ago I did overhear someone singing that, I think. I can't remember now. Wow, the 3 playtesters. Well, they did a great job. The only bug that I saw was in that last bit where I choked one of the witches and she fell through the ground. That was the only bug I remember, apart from Blink being a bit weird about ledges sometimes.
Blink video.
Okay, don't worry. I have got Dishonored 2, and I think it would be a good thing to go into. So it's on the list. I am not, however, going straight into it after this. It'll be eventually. Eventually we'll get to that. Yeah, so I think that was all of it. what were the three? Hang on, let me just double check. What were the 3 DLCs that we did? Oh, that's right. I forgot. It was the 2 DAO DLCs, and this one was some other kind of special combat arena thing that no one cares about. Anyway, great. So that was Dishonored. All I can say is I respect it. I respect so much of how they wrote something and then they wrote another thing and they interwove them. They wanted to have 2 distinct player characters, even though, you know, you're first personing them. Oh, that's really nice of you to say, Tired Coffee Gay. Yeah, I hope it's been like entertaining. I feel like I was often on the verge of just climbing up because I wanted to think, like, how do I do this? What are they saying? Learning how to, you're thinking with portals as well, like learning how to interact with the setting by just going, okay, I don't need to care about where that guard is because I can literally teleport, you know? Let me just double check what's happening on Twitch right now. Yeah, there we go. So I'm going to be raiding into the Veggie BL Tale Friday evening. They are playing Blueprints and they've just begun their stream, so this will be a great time to raid in. Now, if I could get everyone... Okay, we're going to say Honkai Star Whale because I thought it was really funny. But if Five Tail thinks this is a joke entirely about gacha whaling, we need to like explain really quick that it's because Dishonored has whales in it. Like, if they have any kind of like, oh, is that mean? I'm just gonna yell, no, Dishonored has whales, Dishonored has whales, but we'll go with it because I thought it was so funny. Okay, raid Veggie BL Tail. There we go. Let's just throw my... Oh wait, they're on Be Right Back. What? Wait, what just happened? Hang on a sec. Okay, I think... Okay, I think they're ready to go. I don't know what's happening, but they're basically, these guys are finishing their Blueprints playthrough. They've been really into it. If you guys want to watch Blueprints, please enjoy these 2 goobers having fun with it. I'll be back on Sunday where we'll be doing more of The Sims if you want to come by and spend your channel points. That's all from me. Good night.